What's good, family? Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael. Got another live stream for y'all tonight, Saturday Night Live. See who gonna come through. I'm gonna just hang around, see who gonna come through there. All kind of things going on around these YouTube streets. All kind of things, between the Whack 100 and Hassan Campbell incident, the Mike Tyson incident, all type of stuff going on. But I just want to give a big salute to Brother K. Judah. I listened to his live stream when I got off from work. Great live stream. I was at work when he went live, so great live stream, Brother K. Judah. Great live stream. Much needed. See who gonna come through. I see I got 2 people watching. But yeah, man, Mike Tyson did the right thing about punching the hell out that dude talking noise on the airplane. And they're gonna try to demonize Tyson. And who knows, that dude could have probably been a plant to trying to stir up Mike Tyson so Mike Tyson could just hit him. So he could say, oh, you see, he ain't really changed. He's still the same old Mike Tyson. Because they like to bring up his past. That's how they do, our people. They all that's how the media does. They want to bring up the past. Mike Tyson, he up there in age, They want to demonize him and all that. They do it to all our great athletes and our great athletes. They done it to Muhammad Ali. They stripped him of the title because he didn't want to fight in Vietnam. He didn't want to go fight in the Vietnam War, so they stripped him of his title and he had to do some time in jail because he didn't want to fight in the war because they had drafted him. It's all kind of bull crap, if you ask me. But yeah, he did the right thing, though. He should have knocked him out. Should have knocked him out, man, because a lot of people think you could just talk to you any kind of way, especially when they got that liquid courage, They have that liquid courage. Then they could talk to you any kind of way. Even when they not drunk, even when they sober too. Leave people alone. Some people just want to be left alone. Leave them alone. YouTube, the notifications, man, it's like people hit the notification bell, they still unclick the bell. YouTube, It's like they messing with the algorithm. Oh, I got 5 people. See what I mean? It's like the numbers keep going down. First it was 2 people watching. Now it's 5 people. YouTube be playing with the numbers and stuff. Shalom, Sister Oracle 007. What it do, beloved sister? What it do? Good to see you up in here. Decided to do a live stream tonight. Yeah, I had me a pizza for supper. I went to the store. When the sun went down, I got off of work, came home, freshened up, chilled for a few, and I went to the store and get me a few things. Had me a turkey pepperoni pizza. What I did, I brought me a big cheese pizza, and I brought some turkey pepperoni and I put on there. I had me a turkey pepperoni pizza for supper. Shalom, lady love. Shalom, lady love. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm kind of full right now. I say I'm gonna go live. Either I was gonna go live, watch a movie or play some PS4. So I'm gonna go live, see who gonna come through. If this is your first time here, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yes, indeed. You got people just come here to be nosy, and it's fine. That's how the internet works. That's the internet world, because we all do it. It's human nature. That's just human nature. It's just human nature. But if you're here watching, I appreciate it. Everybody ain't gonna gravitate towards my content, so be it. It's all good. You know, it's all good. What's good, brother Logan? What's good? Peace, God. Peace to the gods, brothers, and peace to the earth, sisters. That's right. Yep. With the little G. With the little G. Gods. That's why that's why they're trying to tarnish our characters, as a people. You know, they don't want us to be that. They want us to be everything but a child of God, the world. All praise to the great one, the great I am, Yah. That's right. All praise. He deserves all the praise. Hallelujah. And long live the King, Yeshua HaMashiach, the only begotten Son of Yah. The Lamb of Yah, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Yahudah. Good to see y'all up in here. But yeah, I was just sharing my thoughts about the Mike Tyson incident when he punched the dude on a plane. He did the right thing. That dude was talking all, and like I say, who knows? They could have used that dude as a decoy to try to rile up Mike Tyson and trying to say, you see, he's still the same old Mike Tyson. When he get angry, he want to punch something. He want to knock somebody out, punch somebody in the mouth. Because you know how the media is. They want to always prey on people's feelings and trying to demonize people. Like I say, the society we live in today is backwards. It's like they will make the perpetrator be the victim, and the person that they was victimizing stand up for themselves, they're going to make them out to be the bully. It's so backwards. It don't make any sense. If if a person beat up a bully these days in school, they're going to demonize the child that beat up the bully. They're going to say, oh, put him in jail. They're going to say, help the bully out and put the child that was being bullied, put them in jail. I hate this society, man. It's so backwards. It's so backwards. Backwards ain't even word, man. It's just, I don't know. But, I'm calling myself trying to go live, and I'm all relaxed right now. Once you have something good to eat, drink something good. I was drinking some juice, some apple juice, no alcohol. Like I said, I'm still on my alcohol hiatus. Man, I'm just looking at the time. Today is the 23rd of April. Next month, man, it's May 12th. Be my soul be May 12th. And we'll be making 38 years old. Time flies, man. I was talking to one of my cousins earlier today, one of my female cousins. Now, this cousin that I was talking to, I was at the hospital when she was born. Today, she's 28. She says she's 28 and got 5 children. I'm like, man, her oldest daughter about to be 11. I told her, golly, just seemed like them children was like that. Time going by fast. I'm telling you, time going by fast. But I told her, soon as you get out of high school, them years go by like that. And it is true. Time goes by. But when we was in school, like when I was in school, when I was in the public food system, doing my 12 years in the joint, which is the public food system, when I did my 12 years in the joint, the public food system, it seems like time took forever to go by. It seems like the school year took forever. But now that I'm out the joint, the public food system, hey, they probably wonder why Moshe were comparing it to the joint. That's what they gear us up. They gear up our people. It's basically like it is in the joint, man. The only difference is you don't got no bars and you ain't behind bars. But yeah, it seemed like the school year took forever to go by. But when you get out of high school, because I graduated in 2003, class of 2003, you know, and next fast forward to 2022. I mean, it just went by fast. I didn't go to none of my class reunions. And I don't plan on going because all it's gonna be is just a bragging contest. I don't got time to be around with them people. That's the main reason we started homeschooling. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, lady love. Homeschool. That's the route to go. You could afford it. I think that's what the majority of our people should do. Homeschooling. Homeschool. Because the public food system is demonic, man. They want to force they want to force the agenda of the LBGTQRIS, whatever you call the crap. They add, it's like every other couple of months they add a new alphabet to the damn logo or acronym. It's a damnable shame. They want to force all that down our children's throat. All children, specifically, all children. They want to attack all children. Let me make myself clear. Mainly our children, mainly the Israelite children, but also the Gentile and other nation children, because this whole Western society is built on wickedness. They want to corrupt everything that was sacred and pure. They want to corrupt it. They want to corrupt it, man. But yeah, man, I mean, it just seems like April got here. You know, April came. We kept the Passover. All praises, we was able to keep another Passover and feast of unleavened bread. Now we in May. About to be in May in a few weeks. Then I gotta renew my driver's license too. My driver's license is expired on my birthday. That's crazy. My driver's license expired on my birthday. I'll cross that bridge when I cross it though. Y'all with it. Well, that's the question. How long YouTube has, man? Because to be honest, YouTube is really slow. And I was like, I was just keep on the streets of YouTube. It's really not that popping tonight. It's not that popping on nights on YouTube. If it is, it's drama built, you know. Asia. Sight and seen boat in Japan missing with 26 people on board after reports of sinking. What? I'm on CNN, man. I'm about to read some current events. I will share the thing, but I might get a strike. So fair use, YouTube, fair use. They might try to still give me a strike, even though I'm not showing the article. They might still trying to give me a strike. Sightseeing boat in Japan missing with 26 people on board after reports of sinking. God damn, a boat sink, man. Japan's Coast Guard dispatched patrol ships and aircraft to search for a sightseeing boat that went missing with 26 people on board after reporting it was sinking off the northern island of Hokkaido of Saturday, public broadcaster NHK said. Authorities lost contact with the crew of the Kazu 1 boat after the crew reported water was flooding into the stern of the vessel. Golly, so water was flooding into the stern of the vessel, and it had started to sink, NHK said. The crew also said those on board were wearing life jackets, and the boat was killing at a 30-degree angle. Golly, NHK said. There were 24 passengers, including 2 children on board and 2 crew members, the broadcaster said. The management office of the tourist boat with 26 crew and passengers that lost contact after reporting it was taken on water off the Shiratoka Peninsula of Hokkaido, northern Japan. No one was immediately available for comment at the Japan Coast Guard outside of normal office hours. The Coast Guard received contact from the ship at around 1:15 p.m. and had dispatched 5 patrol boats and 2 aircraft in the search, NHK said. No one answered calls to the office of the company that run the Kazu 1 sightseeing tours, according to its home page. The ship holds 65 people. Tours around the Shiratoka area usually last around 3 hours, according to the tour company. The boat left the Utoro port. Port around 10 a.m. on Saturday and was expected to return to port by 1 p.m. NHK said waves have been high and fishing boats in the area had returned to the port by mid-morning. The sightseeing boat have been in the area of the Shiratoka Peninsula in the northern part of Japan's northernmost island and was believed to be near the Kashino Falls, NHK said. And so a sightseeing boat sank, huh? Golly, that's probably was an old boat. That probably wasn't maintenance in them boats. You know how they do. That's how a lot of them companies is. They don't maintenance them damn tour boats. They let them boats get all out of whack. They don't do no annual maintenance. Goddamn English, man. I hate this damn language yet. You know, if I'm butchering words, so be it. I don't speak perfect English and don't plan on to speak perfect English. You know, but what I want to see. Yeah, they need to maintenance them boats, man. They want to take people money, but they don't want to fix them boats, man. Do like a daily, like like a routine. How you know what I'm trying to say? A routine maintenance check on these boats. They probably do, but they don't do a thorough check. But man, that's tough, man. 26 people was on board, and a few people went missing. Let's see, new Ebola outbreak declared in DR after single case confirmed. Well, that's going on in Hamitville. So say a new case of okay. Clashes erupted in Jerusalem, Israel, responded to Gaza rockets with airstrikes. Oh, let me get that. Let's see what's going on in Jerusalem and Israel. Them imposters, man. Them imposters in our lane. Israel's Iron Dome air defense launches missiles to intercept rockets fired from Gaza early on April 21st. Palestinians and Israeli security forces clashes early Thursday around the entrance to the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem's Old City in Israel, responding to rockets fired from Gaza with airstrikes as the worst tension in months continue to simmer. Video shows dozens of Israeli police on the compound outside the mosque just after sunrise Thursday as Palestinians launched fireworks towards them from the inside the building. Other videos show police firing stun grenades. Later, at around 7:30 a.m., a group of Jewish visitors entered the compound, many of them in religious clothes and protected by Israeli security forces. The hilltop site is holy to both Muslims and Jews and has been a flashpoint for decades. Jews call it the Temple Mount and reveal it as the place where the first and second temples stood. Muslims refer to it as the Haram. Muslims refer to it as the Haram al-Sharaf and believe it's the place where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. Oh, so basically they fighting over there with that dome at, with that mosque at. First of all, both of them don't belong in that land. You know, that's the land of Shem. Even though that, first of all, that little slither of land, that's not even the full size of Israel compared to the ancient world. Excuse me. Yeah, that little strip of land they call Israel today, that's not even a full size Israel. That ain't that little small strip. That's just a little strip of land. That's not the full size of Israel. And both of them don't even belong in that. They both don't belong in that little strip of land. Because that whole Middle East section, that's the land of Shem. The whole so-called Middle East, that's the land of Shem. But okay, let's continue. Since 1967, arrangement has been governed by a status quo understanding which allow only Muslims to pray on the site, though anyone is allowed to visit during certain hours in an effort to reduce tensions and in line with similar Israeli government decisions in recent years. From today, there will be no further visits by Jewish groups until the end of Ramadan in about 10 days' time. In common with recent days, this morning, at the end of the dawn prayer, dozens of lawbreakers and masked men riot and disturb the order of the Temple Mount with severe violence, an Israeli police statement said Thursday. Yeah, so he's fighting over that land, and none of them belong in there. Both imposters. And they're not even the people, man. Look at it, got pictures of the Khazars. You know, YouTube might give me a strike because I'm reading this article. You know, it might give me a damn strike because I'm reading this article. All right. What's good, K. Judah? Big salute. Big salute, beloved brother K. Judah. Big salute. Something is going on here in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, in all major cities. Yep. But yeah, I was just on CNN.com, you know, like they like to say, Caucasian News Network. Yes, indeed. But yeah, it really, like I said, you know, it's quiet. It's quiet in this area. It's quiet tonight. It's quiet. You know, every week they are testing the power to be on the lookout, fan. So testing the power. Yep, and then we about to be in hurricane season in a few months. Around the summertime. I want to say like usually around late summer, that's when hurricane season starts. You know, hopefully in the Most High we don't get any strong hurricanes, you know, because people come with the drama. Californians, y'all better be prepared. Be prepared for them wildfires. Be prepared for them damn wildfires and them earthquakes. Man, that's all you see on these news sites. Stuff about the war in Ukraine. So sick and tired of hearing. It's like they want people to feel sorry for the Ukrainians. Ah, to hell with them Ukrainians, man. We got our own issues we got to deal with. Shalom, Sister Nit Ya, and big salute. Shalom, big salute, Sister Nit Ya. You know, that's all you see on the news sites about the war. That's between them and Russia. Lesson of the day, a call to remember 200,000 black troops who helped save the Union. Goddamn right. Y'all was getting y'all behinds handed to y'all by them damn Southern hillbillies. But when y'all let Judah in the Union Army, that's when they turned the tide of the battle. Because a lot of them black Union soldiers that fought in the Civil War, most of them was former slaves that fled to the North. And, you know, they took the opportunity to get some revenge on them Southern heathens, you know, that mistreating them. I'm on the New York Times. Lesson of the day, a call to remember. I will share the thing, but they might give me a strike, so I'm gonna just read it. But you know me, I don't care. I'll still share it. I think I shared a few articles before. Get the fair use. I miss y'all. It's all good. We miss you too. You know, pray all is well with you and your family, Sister Nit, y'all. Yeah, there's no laws in the Torah about smoking, but you know, because smoking got all kind of chemicals and stuff. But I won't advise nobody to smoke cigarettes. You know, I advise people to quit smoking. You know, because it's bad for your health. You know, just like when it talks about drinking, you know, it say, you know, do it in moderation. Don't drink to get drunk. You know, don't drink to get pissy drunk. You know, because if you drinking to get pissy drunk, that's a problem. That's a problem. You really an alcoholic. Because some people they wake up drinking. They wake up drinking as soon as they got the thing right next to their nightstand, the can of beers, and that's bad. You know. Shalom, Sister Amina Coleman. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Big salute, Sister Amina Coleman. Big salute to Mike C. Shalom to the whole Coleman family. Good to see you, beloved sister. Yeah, okay. Lesson of the day, a call to remember 200,000 black troops who helped save the Union. In this lesson, Students will learn about the contributions of Black soldiers during the Civil War and consider the importance of honoring their service. 20, or they got a picture of 27 members of the 4th U.S. Colored. That's when they call it colored. They want to call us colored infantry regiment of Fort Lincoln in Washington, D.C. during the Civil War. Library of Congress. Black troops, which are the Hebrews, Israelites, Judeans, Yahudians, tribe of Yahudah, Southern Kingdom, Part tribe. Black troops played a significant role during the Civil War, but historians say their contribution has not been adequately honored. That's right. Hey, that's just not the Civil War. That's all wars that our people fought in. They wait, especially World War II. Man, they wait till most of the Black soldiers that fought in World War II passed away to give them their roses. You're supposed to give them their roses when they come back from the war. Give them their roses when they're alive. U.S. government, United States military, give those soldiers their roses. Give those Black soldiers their roses and flowers while they're alive. Don't wait till they pass away. Y'all racist son of a guns, you know. Yeah, I'm trying not to cuss too much because I really want to let loose. That's what I got my other channel for. We'll talk without bullshit. I'll be letting loose on that one. But you know, I let loose on this one too. It don't matter. You know? Okay, in February, 2 legislators introduced a bill. Okay, in February, over the honoring. In February, so-called Black History Month, In February, 2 legislators introduced a bill to correct that by awarding the Congressional Gold Medal, damn long words, the Congressional Gold Medal to about 200,000 Black troops and naval men who fought for the Union. In this article, you will learn about the contributions of Black soldiers and the discrimination they face. They will invite you to closely examine the portraits of some of these soldiers and consider the significance of honoring them through this bill. So y'all gonna wait about almost, let's see, 100, almost close to 200 something years. Let's see, the Civil War was almost about like 100 years ago, about at least 100 something years ago, about at least 130 years ago. I'm just estimating, you know. And they're going to award them a medal. So they honor them through this bill. Warm up. The feature article introduced a letter written by Samuel Cabell, Samuel Cabell, whatever, a formerly enslaved Black man who have recently enlisted in the Union Army. Spent 5 minutes looking at the original source below. First, just look. What do you notice about the document? Then look a little closer. Are you able to identify any words, dates, or names? And that's an old letter. That's before they had cell phones, family. You had to write letters. Before they had typewriters, had to write letters. Had to write. I read the full manuscript on the letter, which preserves the original spelling and punctuation of the writer. Dear wife, I have enlisted in the army, and I am now in the state of Massachusetts. Oh, I wonder if he fought, so he could have been in the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, man. Shout out to the 54th Massachusetts. That's what the movie Glory was about, man. Great movie, by the way. You know, they went down like some warriors, man. The 54th Massachusetts Regiment, man. They were some warriors. Man, they tried to go siege Fort Wagner. Them damn heathen bastards was scared to go fight them up their own heathen brothers at Fort Wagner. They had to call in the brothers to go trying to take over Fort Wagner, man. Because Fort Wagner was heavily armed with cannons and Gatling guns, man. Them damn Southern bastards had Fort Wagner armed to the tail of them cannons, you know. And most of the 54th Massachusetts, man, they lost their men, lost just about their whole regiment trying to take over Fort Wagner in Massachusetts, you know. No, it wasn't in Massachusetts. I have to go look it up. I think it was somewhere in one of them southern states. Let's see. Dear wife, I have enlisted in the army. I am now in the state of Massachusetts, but before this letter reaches you, I will be in North Carolina. And through great is the present national difficulties, yet I am looking forward to a brighter day when I shall have the opportunity of seeing you in the full enjoyment of your freedom. I would like to know if you are still. Now he spelled it with N-O instead of. You see how I hate this damn English language? They're trying to say, you see, he can't spell the word no. He's supposed to put the K and the W. Man, I know what he's talking about, y'all stupid heathens. He spelled it with the N-O, but they gonna try to make him out like he's stupid all the time. No, I know what the brother was talking about. Because you see, this is not our language anyway, man. This language is a trickster language. It's a damn trickster language. You know, I would like to know if you are still in slavery. If you are, it will not be long before we shall have crushed the state, and that now oppresses you. For in the course of 3 months you shall have your liberty. Great is the outpouring of the colored people that is now rallying with the hearts of lions. That's right, tribe of Judah, against that very curse that has separated you and me. Damn, I wonder if this brother know he was a Hebrew, man. Man, he got key words up in there, real talk. He said, look, he said, first, let me start a few sentences. He said, great is the outpouring of the colored people that is now rallying with the hearts of lions against the very curse that has separated you and me. Against the very curse that has separated you and me. Yet we shall meet again. And oh, what a happy time that will be when this ungodly rebellion shall be put down and the curses of our land is trampled under our feet. I am a soldier now, and I shall my utmost endeavors to strike at the rebellion in the heart of this system that so long has kept us in chains. Write to me just as soon as you get this letter. Tell me if you are still living in the cabin where you used to live. Tell Eliza I send her my best respects. And Land, Ike, and Sick Sally, likewise, I will send you some money. But now it is impossible for you to get it. I would like to see little Jenkins now, but I know it is impossible. At present, say no more, but remain your own affectionate husband. Until death. Samuel Cabell or Cable. Man, that's what's up, man. It's a cool letter, man. Man, I wonder if Samuel knew. Man, he even had a Hebrew name, Samuel, man, like the prophet Samuel. Come on now, man. A lot of man, come on now, man. I think some of the Union troops, man, they knew they was Israelites, man. Because every generation, you're going to have them small select of brothers and sisters that knew they was Israelites. But it wasn't the time for the Great Awakening yet. I'm being real. I think during the Civil War, some of our ancestors knew they was Israelites. But it wasn't time for we wasn't in the information age yet. It wasn't the information age yet. Like we got all the technology and stuff. Man, that's an interesting letter. Now that you read the full document, summarize it in your own words. What is your reaction to the letter? How do you feel reading it? Man, I felt powerful reading that letter. I felt like I was Samuel Cable, man. Real talk. I felt like I was Samuel Cable. You know? He said, what is your reaction to the letter? How do you feel reading? I feel powerful. You know, I feel empowered, man. I feel like Samuel knew who he was. He was on a quest to have knowledge of himself. I hope he was reunited with his wife, man. You know, y'all wouldn't he make it to the kingdom? Real talk. Y'all wouldn't he make it to the kingdom? What more do you want to know about black soldiers who served during the Civil War? And I'm sure they had to face a lot of discrimination. And they got pictures of some of them too. Library of Congress. I don't care. I'm about to share. I don't care. Let me get my fair use. You know me, I don't give a damn. I'm so sick and tired of this damn copyright buffoonery. Get my fair use. Fair use, damn it. Fair use. Fair use, YouTube. Shucks. I'm so sick and tired of all this shenanigans with YouTube. Yeah, the Harlem Haircats. Yup. The Red Tails too, man. They gonna wait. They gonna wait to give them their flowers when they long dead and gone, man. Can't stand when they do that. But that's how they do, though. Yeah, this the article right here. They got pictures of them too. Some pictures of some soldiers. But watch, like this the article. See, that's the letter of Samuel Cable. That's his letter. And I read it right here. See, this the article right here on the New York Times. Lesson of the day. A call to remember the 200,000 black troops who helped save the Union. And this picture was taken in Washington, D.C. at Fort Lincoln. 27 members of the 4th U.S. Colored Infantry Regiment at Fort Lincoln in Washington, D.C. during the Civil War. Some old portraits too. That's some old portraits, but that's history though. But yeah, that was the article on the New York Times though. Shalom, Sister Eve. Shalom. Yeah, that was a good article. But yeah, they don't acknowledge our presence. They didn't acknowledge our, especially like in World War II. They didn't acknowledge our people's presence in the war. But they'd be quick to put us on the front line though. Cleanup Crew live shows. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Cleanup Crew live shows channel. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. They are being quarantined in Shanghai and locked in their homes. They can't get food nor leave. Yeah, good topic. Shanghai quarantine. Let me Google search. Shanghai quarantine rules, eh? I don't want to read about it. Let's see about the news. Hey, they gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy. With quarantine truckers, even the truckers. Oh, Wall Street Journal. I got my fair use, YouTube. I got my fair use warning, damn it. I got my fair use warning. Got my fair use warning. Okay. Fair use warning. Okay, transport of goods into one of Chinese biggest manufacturing and export hubs is almost ground to a halt. Oh, that's not good. That's why they're not getting no food. Look, Shanghai's COVID knockdown leads to logistics disarray with quarantine truckers pile up containers.
Residents in China's financial hub say they're going hungry. Many people have been unable to leave their homes to buy food since late March. That's because Shanghai officials began a citywide lockdown to tame the country's biggest COVID-19 outbreak in the past 2 years. Some residents have also taken to social media to complain.
It has prompted a lot of people in Shanghai to ask, is this the right policy? Is the cost of this lockdown too great?
As authorities try to tame the fast-spreading Omicron variant, the growing public discontent could challenge Beijing's commitment to its dynamic zero-COVID policy. Shanghai officials have acknowledged its strategy of lockdowns, mass tests, and quarantines has made it difficult for tens of thousands of families to secure food. So they've rolled out a massive effort to deliver necessities. Local officials said there were around 11,000 couriers on the job, and delivery companies had about 100,000 other workers. Volunteers have also been going door to door to deliver other supplies, including medicine. Plus, people from across the country have been pitching in, including from as far as Xinjiang, where workers package bread for residents. There's also fresh vegetables coming from Shanghai's neighboring province. But some residents have said that they're not getting enough food from these deliveries.
There are some people who are doing okay, but there's also unquestionably people who are living on basically the barest minimum of food with no protein and very little in terms of quantity.
For instance, a family of 2 received this package from the government on the second day of the lockdown. The father and daughter said it was all consumed in about 4 days, and the next delivery came about 2 weeks later. So to feed themselves, some people are getting up as early as 6 a.m. to place an order on grocery delivery apps, at a time when supplies are more likely to be available. This man's wife recorded him using a massage gun to help him more quickly hit the pay button to get his order through before others. Some residents have teamed up with neighbors to buy in bulk.
We've got over 150 parcels in here. We ordered for the whole building again.
Or they're bartering with each other. The struggle to get food has sparked anger in some communities. This video was posted on Weibo, China's equivalent of Twitter, and it was later taken down. It shows local police trying to contain a crowd of people. Weibo didn't respond to a request for comment. These food shortages have largely stemmed from the city's strict COVID restrictions, which have confined many of the city's food delivery workers at home, and some have chosen not to work for fear of getting sick. Also, for new supplies to enter the city, truck drivers need to test negative.
Once you come into the city and you've delivered your supplies, it's not clear if you can necessarily get into the neighboring province to be able to pick up another run of supplies, because the authorities won't necessarily allow you into the province because you've just come from a high-risk zone.
Shanghai officials have pledged to do better. However, the anxiety of not having enough to eat is raising some collective memories from China's famine about 5 decades ago.
China's modern history has had a lot of instances of deprivation and of quite serious lack of access to food. This is a 21st century twist on that, but it has reminded people of the importance of having stockpiles.
And the situation in Shanghai has prompted some people in other cities to prepare for the worst. On Weibo, the topic, "What to prepare if I suddenly receive a quarantine notice," has attracted more than 200 million views. And Chinese state media published this diagram, which outlines the items you need to prepare to stay at a quarantine center. Even though Shanghai officials announced that they have lifted some measures despite record cases, people have started to question more than just the government's handling of the food shortage.
希望能够有个更清楚的一个流程，让我知道，比如说我们的疫情拐点大概什么时候会出现，我这样的隔离生活什么时候能有盼头。
There is a great degree of dissatisfaction about whether or not it's the wisest way to deal with this challenge, this dynamic zero COVID policy of really just trying to eradicate the virus every time they see it anywhere within China. If it ends up overwhelming Shanghai, it's going to challenge that idea that China's government has been more successful than the rest of the world at containing COVID.
But the experience in Shanghai hasn't prompted any indication from Beijing that it's ready to rethink its COVID strategy. The head of China's COVID-19 response task force said its dynamic zero COVID policy was scientific and would bring maximum results. So with little sign that Beijing is willing to adjust its pandemic strategy, some residents have taken to their balconies to shout encouragement and hope that the lockdown ends soon.
And that was in Beijing, and that was in Shanghai, China. Yeah, they got food shortages, they quarantine, and they can't really do much. They lock down. Them lockdowns will have people go crazy. Shalom, Master Moshe. Shalom and big salute. Big salute, Master Moshe. But yeah, it's coming here. It's coming to America too. Oh yeah, more lockdowns. Yep. And remember too, it's a lot of Americans over there as well on lockdown. Yep, we got a lot of Americans over there on lockdown indeed. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Cleanup Crew channel, the Cleanup Crew live show. Oh yeah, I think they're gonna have another lockdown probably too. Because you think about it. Everybody think they out the woods of this pandemic because the main focus been on that Ukrainian war between Ukraine and Russia. That's what everybody been focused on. And ever since that incident been happening, they never been talking too much about the pandemic. So they gonna try to pit it back, bring it back in the forefront by bringing back lockdowns. It seems as if certain things have slowed down or going back to so-called normal, but in reality, it isn't here. We're still dealing with major food shortages in certain places. Facts, Sister E. Facts. Yep. Food shortages. Yeah, because like I had to buy 2 orange juices the other day when I went to Walmart. I usually buy like the big one, like the pulp free, the Simply Orange. I buy like the Simply Orange. I had to buy 2 of them because I usually buy like the big pack, the big jug, the big gallon. And I had to get 2 of them. So yeah, there's a lot of food shortages, and some stores don't have certain items. Yeah. And then you seen how big that city was, Shanghai, all them buildings all clustered up. That's gonna be chaotic. Chaotic indeed. And you see a lot. If they have another lockdown, a lot of people gonna lose their stuff, their marbles. They gonna go crazy, especially the Gentiles. They gonna really be thinking about considering offering themselves because they can't handle it. They can't handle when the power go out for a hurricane around here. Like when the power go out and the power be out for a few days, they start to go crazy. Not us though, not our people. We just deal with it till they put our power back on. But yeah, if they have another lockdown, mark my words, if they have another lockdown in the United States, a lot of them, they going to lose their stuff, them Gentiles. They going to just try to jump out their apartment buildings, do all kind of crazy stuff. Drive a car through a building, do all kind of outlandish stuff. Chick-fil-A's crazy long drive-through lines have Santa Barbara residents squawking. You just gotta be patient. I guess that's in California. Drive-through event. Chick-fil-A's crazy long drive-through lines. They complaining about the crazy long lines, eh? Listen to the article. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Hold up. It's better to listen. I'm glad you can listen to the article instead of reading, because sometimes reading that English language, wear your damn vocal cords out. Backed up traffic for chicken sandwich plucks the nerves. It's almost like we're in the LA now. Oh, ain't nothing compared to Popeyes. When them chicken sandwiches first came out at Popeyes, man, that was chaotic, man. That was in 2019. Yeah, in 2019, the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Man, it was chaotic. People got killed with them damn sandwiches, man. A few people got their damn subscriptions canceled. Damn TVs turned off of a damn chicken sandwich, man. You gonna rock somebody's snot box for a damn chicken sandwich, man? That's just that's just damn low down, man. You a skunk. You skunk. If you gonna do it, they gonna stab somebody for a damn Popeyes chicken sandwich. You're a skunk, man.
Chick-fil-A's crazy long drive-through lines have Santa Barbara residents squawking. Backed up traffic for chicken sandwiches plucks a nerve. It's almost like we're in LA now. By Christine Myduck. April 23, 2022, 9:03 a.m. Eastern Time. Santa Barbara, California. Business has boomed for Chick-fil-A franchisee Travis Collins during the pandemic, thanks to surging appetite for chicken sandwiches from his drive-through window. Now he's throwing the works at controlling the lines of cars spilling onto surrounding streets. The city council in this affluent coastal city has proposed declaring his drive-through a public nuisance. Neighbors and city officials say customers hungry enough to brave the crowded lot for chicken strips or the signature sandwich of chicken with pickles on a buttered bun have caused so many traffic jams, bus delays, and hazards on the city's main drag that something must be done. It's against the law. They know it's against the law, but their chicken burgers are more important to them, said nearby resident Rick Clausen. The retired pharmacist once spent a week outside the Chick-fil-A counting the line of cars at 15-minute intervals and informing drivers who were blocking sidewalk space that they were breaking the law. Drivers mostly blew him off, he said, and kept their eyes trained on the line. Mr. Collins, the franchisee, said he's doubled the number of staff to move lines faster, added overflow parking spots, and hired guards to direct traffic. To hear the full story, subscribe or sign in.
I ain't subscribing. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not subscribing. Oh, get a subscription. But that's crazy. So they was blocking the sidewalk on some other areas. Dang, they said they blew them off. They went boom boom and focus on the line. They was that hungry for a damn chicken sandwich. Man, they better do something about it before you get aggravated. Because you know how some of them they get aggravated. They're trying to take the law into their own hands. Okay, let's see what he said. Remember when Sloppy Joe, Jim Crow announced food charges coming months back? Just know that it is worse than it looks, because if he did that, the food chain warehouses are very low. Yeah, for real, like the warehouses, the food warehouses. Yeah, they running low on they don't got enough stock. They running low on the food warehouses. Oh yeah, I believe too. Think about it, because once the trucks stop moving, because the trucks, they got a shortage on truckers now. Like the 18-wheeler, like the trucking industry is hurting right now. There's a shortage on truckers. It's good money driving trucks, but man, you on the road, man, you're away from your family, man. You on the road with like 10, 12 hours a day, 16 hours. You're driving 16 hours every day. You got to rest. That's why I say if you get into the trucking industry, it's better to do local instead of off-road. I mean, over the road, on the road. You know what I'm trying to say. What they call it, on the road trucker, OTR, on the road trucker. Yeah, because man, they away from long hours of time, just like the railroad industry, man. That's one industry that never sleeps. The transportation industry. That's a type of job, man. That's 24/7, 365. You get no off. Yeah, you get your off days, but you're on call most of the time. Yeah, that's just like you in that truck, man. Driving that truck, you going cross country, man, state to state. You sleep. You're living in that truck. You're living out that truck. That's your house. You're living in that truck. You got the sleeper in a cab. You got the sleeper unit. You living in that truck. I don't even think they got a bathroom in that for them in them trucks. They even make them things big, them sleepers. Unless you got some of them truckers, they got their own custom rig. When they got a sleeper, they got a microwave in there. They got yeah. It's a shortage on truckers, man. That's why they're gonna have food shortage. Because once them trucks stop rolling, that's a wrap. When them trucks stop rolling, it's a wrap. Real talk. But that's crazy though, man. Them lines long for some damn chicken sandwiches. You can expect that though during rush hour. When it's lunchtime during the daytime hours, when it's lunchtime, man, traffic gonna be back up at them fast food places. But to be honest, a lot of people ain't really ready for when things gonna hit the fan. Most Americans, they not ready for. That's why they gonna panic. But those who walk in the truth and those who trust in the Most High, they not gonna panic, because Yah hasn't given us the spirit of fear. So gotta take it one day at a time and prepare. Most Americans, they worrying about what's going on these reality TV shows. They're not even worrying about what's going on or preparing for what's about to happen. They ain't trying to get right with the Most High. Most Americans, they too busy trying to watch the sports games, watch reality TV, see what's going on with the celebrities and all that nonsense. Oh, man. This place got to go though. This place got to go, man. Because it's getting more wicked and wickeder. Oh, man. But all right, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We had an hour. Go ahead and wrap this live stream up. I'm getting tired, getting sleepy. You know how it is, man. When you get tired and stuff, because I'm chillaxing, really. Ate me some pizza, had me a turkey pepperoni pizza. Walmart still closing stores, family. Oh yeah, I bet. A lot of them warehouse stores is closing. It's gonna be the Walmarts, some of the Lowe's, probably some of the Lowe's, like most of them retail stores. Yeah, they closing down. Because to be honest, they closing down because of that. And another thing, people getting tired of shopping there because people getting tired of shopping at some of them stores because they got bad customer service and they short-handed. They're not paying people what they were. They barely want to pay people $15 an hour at some of these stores. And customers go in there and they short-handed. They ain't, they can't find help in certain areas. The days of the brick and mortar stores are coming to an end, family. Online shopping is the future. Brace yourselves. Because I don't even go to the mall like that, talking about. It's not even as fun to go to the mall, man. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be like a kid in a candy store going to the mall. But now I'm an adult. Somebody asks me to come to the mall, I get anxiety. It's like I get anxiety, man, trying to go to the mall or any store out of town, Because the way how the world is these days, see the world for what it is. It's not excited to go places when it was when you was a child. Shit, I know when I was a little boy, mama be like, let's go to the mall. I used to be filled with glee. Now if I'm going to the mall, I gotta force myself to go to the mall. I dread going some places. Real talk. I dread going some places, family. I guess the older you get, man, you just want to be a hermit, I don't know about y'all. It's just you just want to be detached from people, You want to be, and just me being an introvert too. Because your home is your safe place. And then a lot of people they on that buffoonery anyway. But yeah, them days of the brick and mortar stores are coming to the end, man. Because the mall, Like some of the stores, man, they're expensive too. They expensive ass clothes in the mall, man. I mean, you go to Macy's or Dillard's or JCPenney. I mean, polo shirt started to be about $60 for a damn shirt, $80 for some polo jeans. Golly, you're paying for the name. Shucks. A lot of poor people rather look, they buy expensive clothes to look like they got something going on, but they not really rolling in dough like that. It's just a hot mess. But yeah, they closing down a lot of them stores. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be the Walmarts, probably some Lowe's, Home Depot. Because I want to say it was Sears, yeah, because Sears went under. They closed a lot of Sears stores. They closed Kmart. Kmart is a thing of the past. I miss Kmart. Wow, they say 29 Walmarts in Texas. Man, that's a lot of Walmarts, yeah. In Texas, a big state like Texas. Golly. 29 Walmarts in Texas are shutting down. And Walmart store closings in 2022. Yeah, Walmart, Kroger, and other grocery chains are closing stores soon. Eat this, not that. I see. I'm just typed it in Google, like Walmart store closings of 2022. Okay, bestlifeonline.com. Walmart is closing these stores permanently on May 20th. They got more than 5,000 locations spread across the U.S., but not every location is set to make it through. That's soon going to dwindle. That number going to soon dwindle. Hold on, let me share the article. I'd say I was about to end the live stream, but the article, like I said, that's how it be when somebody bring up a new topic. They keep the live stream going. Okay, here we go. Walmart is closing these stores permanently on May 20th. Man, that's around the corner, man. That's next month. Shoppers have been all too used to store closures over the past 2 years through the, pandemic. Retailers like Lord & Taylor and Stein Mart has been forced to close up shop altogether, while others have only managed to stay afloat, significant paring down locations. It is, people don't want to shop there. Nobody want to work there no more, man. Nobody want to go back to work. They tired working these damn BS jobs, man. That's what it is, too. And it's that has part to do it, and then they want to convert these buildings into camps. So-called, what camps I'm talking about. Y'all, the F camps. Even the country's biggest retail companies are not immune. As of 2022, Walmart has more than 5,000 locations spread across the U.S., but not every location is set to make it through the end of the year. The big box retailer just confirmed that it's planned to close some of its stores in May. Okay, the stores are in 3 different cities: Louisville, Kentucky, Forest Park, Ohio, and Bellevue, Washington. There's more to come. Yeah, because they recently closed one in Lafayette. They closed the one on Northside Lafayette, the Walmart Northside Lafayette, Louisiana. Man, that was the most ghettoest Walmart too. I'm talking about the hood Walmart. Northside Lafayette Walmart, that was the hood Walmart. That was the ghetto's Walmart. Oh yeah, the one because the north side of the part of Lafayette, man, that's the hood area. The north side, Lafayette. You got the Simcoe Strip, man. That's a bad area too. You get caught on them wrong alley, them little alley streets, man. You get caught up, wrong turn. Yeah, that's the north side of Lafayette. You have like Simcoe Strip. You got the club called Miami Moon. Yep, all kind of bad things be going on. Yeah, man. And you see online taking over. Online taking over. These common meds can give you nightmares. Melatonin supplement nightmares. We all experience nightmares from time to time, but if yours are current frequency, it might be a sign of a deeper issue, psychological strain, stress, and anxiety from your daily life, or specific trauma that looms large can certainly cause frightening dreams. But other times the problem can be chemical. Yeah, that's what they say. No, it's spiritual. It's not chemical, it's spiritual. For all y'all scientists out there, you always want to say it's medical and they know it's spiritual. Beta blockers have been known to cause nightmares. Beta blockers are a form of anti-hypertensive medication commonly used to treat high blood pressure. However, they can cause disruptions in how the brain responds to the neurotransmitter. I ain't reading them damn scientific words, damn it. I'm gonna just say brain. I ain't reading all that scientific terms. Oh, long ass words, man. Bad enough I speak broken English. Shucks, I ain't reading them. Look at it. Look, the neurotransmitter, norepinephrine, whatever you want to call it, norepinephrine, norepinephrine. I guess that's how you say the shit. Neurotransmitter, norepinephrine, meaning they can cause nightmares as a side effect. Good RX notes that beta blockers are the most widely complained about groups of drugs when it comes to disturbed dreaming. I guess so. Just like them antidepressants cause nightmares too, they say. That could be a side effect. All these medications ain't good, man. Pharmakia, witchcraft, pharmakia. Of course it's going to cause nightmares, because it's pharmakia, witchcraft, it's a potion. Certain type of satans can spark scary dreams. Man, that's witchcraft they putting in these damn medicines, man. Pharmakia, witchcraft. Look, it say certain type of satans. Oh, you see what I mean? Take the T out. Replace the I with A. Satans. I'm telling you, take the T away. Satans. Satan. See what I mean? That's demonic, man. That's witchcraft. Sorcery. What's this gonna cause nightmares? Man, look demonic, man. I'm telling you, Satan. Take the T. I'm telling you, man, that's Satan. That's Satan's pills. Satan pills, y'all. 28 tablets. Crazy. Damn, they say steroids too? God damn. Steroids ain't even good for you. Them bodybuilders be taking them damn steroids just to get built like the Hulk, man. Sacrificing they damn loins, trying to get big like a damn comic book character, but you're sacrificing your damn loins. Taking them steroids, stupid bodybuilders. Do it the natural way. And they be looking all unnatural anyway. Them bodybuilder competition, they be looking abominable, man. That's abominable. Especially, and women be getting bulked up like that too. That be looking abominable, man. Let me stop sharing this. They know, they all know what's coming, Moshe. Facts. Facts. Yep. That's crazy though. Them medicine talking about giving you the course. They even said it on the commercial. Side effects, strange dreams, which is nightmares. You know, depressing. It's talking about antidepressants, but one of the side effects of the antidepressants is suicide thoughts. Man, it's like they want people to off themselves. It's crazy, man. The pharmacy industry ain't helping people. They not healing people. They're not healing people, man. The so-called pharmacy industry. They're not healing people. Oh, man. All right, fam. I'm gonna go shut it down, man. It's like an hour and 22 minutes. That's the length of an average movie. You know, I think my days are doing 8 to 10 hour live streams. Them days are long gone. Them days are long gone, I guess. It all depends. Water and dry food. Get it, family. Yep. Stock up on water and dry food. That's right. Yep. Beans, rice, all the type of dry food, dry fruit. They got dry fruits too. What else? Nuts, peanuts, walnuts, your type of nuts and all that. Yeah, dry food, rice, quinoa, the quinoa rice, grains, flour, sugar, the brown stuff, of course. If you get the white sugar, get that too. But most of the white stuff is bad for us, like white flour, white sugar, and all that, white rice. But yeah, stock up on that dry food and that water. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but I think them days are gone though. Me doing 8-9 hour live stream, all depends. All depends how the traffic is, but it all depends. But it's just one of them nights, But that's the itis. I ain't gonna lie, that's that itis, man. Eating that pizza, man, and drinking, drinking that juice. And I just drunk some of that cactus water. I went and bought me some more of that cactus water. Been a while since I had me some of that cactus water. And everything going up too. Everything going up. Man, $100 these days is a dollar bill. I remember when I was a boy, having $100 felt like you had $1,000. Fast forward today, shit, $100 is like a damn grain of sand, a drop of water. It'll evaporate with the quickness. About 16 food processing facilities went up in flames since the beginning of 2022. Man, they did that probably. They set them things on fire. Wicked. They wicked. They had to do that's inside jobs. They doing that by design. Over 16 food processing facilities went up in flames since the beginning of 2022. Man, they did that. And they probably made the workers sign a waiver. Like the owners, you better not speak of this or else. They probably give them some hush money. Like the owners of them facilities, they probably give them some hush money so they could shut up. And don't speak a word about the incident. Man, that's a lot of facilities too. 16 of them. It's like they want to starve the people. Good night. Rest well, Aki. Likewise, family. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I will. It was the will of the Most High. I'll talk with y'all tomorrow. Who knows, man? Because I'm really a night owl. I'll go sleep for a couple of hours. It'll be 4:30 in the morning. I'll start something on Clubhouse. just to see who up. It all depends, though. But hey, anyway, man, I'm about to sign off. I'm on this sofa, legs stretched out. I'm on the sofa, stretched out, relaxing. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, family. Big salute to the cleanup crew. I love y'all with the pure heart, man. Y'all rest well. If not, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. May the Most High keep y'all family safe. Keep the hedge of protection around y'all household. Thank y'all for y'all support. Love y'all with the pure heart. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But until then, shalom and peace.